Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, happy time zone, everybody. This is the Road to Dusk. You can call me Road, Dusk, anything that you would call a friend. I am a dream musher, so I focus on sleep, dreams, and the imagination to help create an environment where we can learn to be the better versions of ourselves. Give me just a moment. My Live 2D is deciding to not connect to my phone for my webcam. Excuse me. Phone? Why are you no worky? When you're doing fine, you should be fine. Technology, can't live with it, can't live without it. What the heck? Why are you wanting to be a butt?
Because it can be.
I might just have to use the PNG tonight, because, like, just all of a sudden, even though it was working perfectly fine when I was getting stuff set up, it doesn't want to cooperate right now. So I guess... Are you good over there?
Yeah, I just dropped something. I went to grip it and then it just flew.
Alright, I'm just going to use my PNG. Fuck it. And I need to unmute myself on Discord. There we go. So I guess we're just using the PNG tonight because VTube Studio's not wanting to cooperate with me tonight, which is fine. We'll do it live. Hey Dream, hope you're doing good. I do want to give a quick reminder. We do still have the giveaway going on when we hit 250 followers, so if you want to spread word and possibly have a chance to win some free shit, spread the word and help us get to 250 followers. And do note that we have to stay at 250 followers or more by the time that I spin the wheel for people to have a chance to win. You can have multiple entries. Your main entry has to be that you are following the Twitch, and your other entries can be either by joining the Discord, which is free, or subbing to the Twitch, which obviously costs money. Whatever you feel comfortable with, there are options. So, yeet. And for those that do not know, we are going to be playing some Final Fantasy tonight. Not any, like, 7 or 8, though, considering I have my PS2 back, and my copies of Final Fantasy 7 and 8, even though they're PS1 games, are the only games that are fucking working. I might at some point get into playing those on stream at some point, just for shits. But that said, let's actually get ready to...
LOL.
Let's get ready to head back into here, and I need to turn my PNG back on for this. Also, don't be surprised if you hear Peanut Gallery. It's just a System of Mist. Say hi!
Hello.
That sounded like the most derpy hello.
It was intentional.
Alrighty, I'm going to keep eye on notification stuff. What the hell are you doing back there?
Me?
Yeah?
Rearranging some stuff?
No shit.
Okay, everything looks like a tornado just went through. I am trying to get it to look less tornado-y.
Alright, let me turn off the music for, like, my background stuff. Let me be sure that you guys can hear the game. And then go back here. Alright. I was fucking around with the settings. Let me know if you guys can hear the game. Okay? Alright, and now I need the Twinkie Bunny Boy.
I'm on the road with family, so I'm gonna lurk until I get back
Yeet.
home.
Boy, and I'm interested.
Look at him! Tell me that is not a twink.
Yes, it is. Aren't you the one who designed him?
Exactly.
So it was intentional.
Exactly. Also, Zelda, be safe on the road. Glad you're spending time with family. Actually, speaking of today, obviously, while talking about this, quick like content warning in regards to like familial figures, because I know folks, myself included, that can have that have had traumatic situations with family members, but I do want to wish those that do celebrate it and do have family, whether blood relatives or found family, that are worth celebrating, a happy Mother's Day. Because it is Mother's Day here in the US.
Never then again, I'm not driving.
Okay, as long as you are... if you are being safe, and so long as the people driving the car are not getting ready to purposefully rear-end your ass, though I'm not sure how you would be able to rear-end your own car.
Honestly, if there's a way, people have probably done it.
Probably a semi's rear-ended themselves.
If it's my time, it's my time.
No, it will never be your time. The death is not allowed, Zelda. Death is not allowed in this household.
I forgot super glue. God damn it.
And whose fault is that?
Zelda.
Mine. My ADHD ass's fault.
Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, I almost died.
Fucking list, and it was on the list, and I still forget it. God damn it.
I am going to wait for my health to fully heal after that fall before I go back to walking around. That was a dumbass move.
Well, guess I will fix that stuff tomorrow or something.
Maybe tomorrow on your way home?
Yeah.
Because that might be your best time.
Yeah. I'm just thinking I don't have the energy to go back to Walmart right now.
Right. Wait, what am I supposed to get here? Wait, search for a maiden's corpse west of the fall ground. Oh.
Road, is there music playing on the game right now?
No, there's not supposed to be any music. It's only meant to be like Foley in the back. Let me check to see if like the music is off for whatever reason.
Howdy dream.
Play sounds when the window is not active. Yes. Play music when mounted. Enable normal battle music. Listening position. Alright, let me fight this fucker. And let's double check that you guys can hear shit. Okay, I'm hearing music. Oh,
Can hear stuffs now, ye.
Yee! I think it was just that there's not really a whole lot of Foley
Hey
wise.
there, Zelda.
Like, there is, like, some Foley, but Foley is very quiet compared to, like, music. So, you don't hear a whole lot. Oh no, I'm paralyzed. Where is this corpse of which you speak?
'Tis you.
Bitch, I ain't dead. You may be a necromancer over there, but I'm pretty sure I am living flesh and blood over here, you asshole.
How do you know I'm not also dead?
See, now that's just rude.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
I mean the rude, like, jokingly.
I know.
I am in complete jest here.
I know. I'm also joking. I'm just genuinely saying I couldn't help myself with that comment.
I swear, do I need to, like, switch my PNG to show the both of us because of how... Alright, you know what? Give me my buddy. I want my buddy. Oh, and I remembered the color that Top Hat wants the Chocobo to be. To see is all that I play, all other games are lame. What's some all the shame? Fuck. Okay. I am probably just going to teleport. Yeah, teleport would be better. Okay. There we go. Oh, and Aona's must be playing a good bit. Last I remember being on here, we only had like 1,036,000. Now we're at 1,041,000. Oh yeah, no, Thanatos. If you ever hop into Final Fantasy and you want to join the Vitora and our free company, you're going to be loaded.
Okay.
We have currently 1,041,775 gil.
Damn.
Before I forget, Road, I have some unfortunate news.
What's up, Zelda? Okay, show the Lily button to Mione. Just need to go here.
I can't find the power cord to my PS2, so I can't test the game.
It's okay. I mean, if you want to test the game still, like, to be honest, considering what you and I have talked about, I'm honestly more than open to test it myself if you want to send it over. Because, like, I'm completely cool with it. Plus, I mean, while power cords for PS1s and PS2s are relatively cheap, like, at the same time, if you don't have the money or the spoons to, like, go through with that, like, I more than understand. I keep forgetting how pretty of a name Bernadette is. Oh, you know what? That brings up an interesting question. And this also goes for you, Thanatos, just like for conversation. What is a name that has become, like, rare or, like, not used as often due to, like, change in generation that you think it is really pretty and underrated? Whether masculine or feminine. For me, I gotta go...
Loretta.
Ooh, Loretta. Roberta? The first one that I was also thinking about was, like, I know this is, like, a bit of a pompous name, but, like, Reginald? Or you could also go Regina, because both of them could have the nickname of Reggie.
I'm trying to think about this.
I used to have an OC, though, that was named... So, like, a funny thing, like, he was AMAB, but his family had thought that he was going to be born a girl, so they named him Regina legally, and he goes by Reggie. I haven't messed with that OC in years. Mainly because he was a Ruby OC alongside a different OC of mine, Ares.
I can't think of any AMAB names that's not really used anymore for some reason.
I mean, I don't hear that many people that go by Leslie.
Yeah.
And an interesting thing is like Leslie was traditionally seen as like a boy's name, but now it's more unisex, or if anything, leaning more femme-leaning.
Yeah. I guess another one. I'm trying to think of more. One that I don't know if it's a generational thing, but Nova for a name.
Nova?
Uh-huh.
Ooh. I haven't heard anyone go by the name Nova in a good while.
I know someone who's named that. That's their birth name.
Yo, okay. Nice.
Another one that's kind of long, I guess, would be Anne Marie. You don't really hear that anymore.
Spooky
Yeah.
text-to-speech on the road for road noises.
Thank you, Zelda. Honestly, I feel like it's also probably because we are in like the Midwestern US where like double first names aren't really that common up here. So like Anne Marie or anything like that. Or like if you want to go like very stereotypical Southern, like Jim Bob. Oh wait. How do I... Oh, do I need to go...
I have a relative with a name like that.
I can't think of any AMAB names that have gone out of fashion.
Oh, I thought of one.
I thought of one, but it's bad. And it's German.
Yeah, no. But Al, though. No one really uses Al.
No. Yeah.
Cause, like, which is also interesting, because, like, in the 20s, 30s,
clear,
probably until, like, the 60s...
I don't think it's an underrated name that I was thinking of. It's just, like, one that's never used anymore. My brain's like, I know.
Because it's too associated with a certain figure.
Yes, yes.
And people are like, nope. We are not naming our child after this certain figure.
I wonder if Wolfgang is still used.
Wolfgang?
Yeah.
Actually, no, not really.
Even in German. I know there is
I don't know
one,
how often it is in German.
Again, I think this is an older name in German. Zubilla.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That used to be why I go by a German class.
See, I was edgy as fuck and went by Axel.
I know someone named Axel.
Yeah, no, legit. Before I was even able to like feel comfortable and like live for myself and transition, my Lehrerin was completely okay with me going by Axel in class. She was an absolute fucking sweetheart. I love her.
I went by Zubella, or Annette.
Oh, okay.
Annetta. Yeah. I think I chose Annetta at first, but then next year I'm like, no, I want Zubella.
Yeah, no, I always went.
Come here
Even
often.
in English, Sybil isn't used anymore.
Yo, how you doing, yos? Just chilling right now. Also having the System of Mist as Peanut Gallery right now. Oh,
From names that aren't used anymore but sound good and
Yeah.
should be underrated.
oh
basically.
fuck, oh fuck! I have two of them. Fuck, 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 fuck. Keep away, keep away, keep away, keep away.
I guess two AMAB names. The only ones that I can think of are Leland. I don't hear that anymore very much. Landon and Brock.
Yeah, you don't hear those too often.
Doing okay and missed as a peanut gallery, so nothing new. XIV.
Because all the other ones I can think of are so commonly used. It kind of feels like AMAB names just get recycled constantly while feminine ones get changed a lot more often.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Or maybe that, like, it could be more that the process of, like, what's considered old-fashioned or new-fashioned for masculine names is a much slower process compared to femme names.
Yeah. We cycle through femme names a lot faster.
Yeah. Because, like, think of, like, names like Betty, Ethel, names like that are really sweet, but, like, we associate them so much with baby boomers and older to where it's, like, no one is really named those anymore. They're seen as, like, names of a bygone era.
Judy and Shelby are two I can think of.
Oh, yeah. Jerry, too, I even realized.
Jerry?
Yeah.
Huh.
I have 2 coworkers that go by Jerry, one masc, one femme, but they're also in, like, their 50s or older. And the fact that, like, no one else in, like,
Betty,
our...
actually.
Like, there's no one in, like, our generation or our parents' generation that are named... Well, actually, no, scratch that. One of my coworkers is of my parents' generation. One of them is of my grandparents' generation. But the fact that no one in our generation goes by Jerry, at least that I know of.
Yeah, now that I think of it, there was a no when Jerry was like my grandpa, my mom's generations.
Yeah, because outside of that, what else do we know that goes by Jerry? Like what, Tom and Jerry?
Mm-hmm.
And Yo's, my Nana, my Nana, her name was Betty.
But I do feel like there's a lot more variation in fem names than masc names. Because, like, think of the common ones you can think of, like Tom, John, Jack, Wesley. Like, there's so many ones, but they're so common, but you don't hear uncommon ones as near as often.
Yeah.
It feels like there's a lot more variability in naming of fem folks.
Yeah.
At least with first names.
Yeah.
It's almost like a lot of people just name their kids after their grandparents or themselves. Like their past kids.
And that's kind of a bit more common now thinking about it when it comes to like AMAB and masc kids.
Yeah, because like one of my uncles was named after literally had the same name as my grandpa.
Yeah.
Both sides of the family have an uncle with the same name as my grandpa.
Yeah, and I mean, there are some families that can have, like, traditions of,
also,
like...
outside my other grandma in The Simpsons, you never hear Marge or Marjorie anymore much either.
Oh! Yo's just brought up a name, like, two names, Marge or Marjorie. Marjorie just makes me think of Marjorie Taylor Greene, and I do not want to think of her.
I feel like newer generations, we're getting a lot more creative with names, too, and we're going more international with naming people.
Oh, definitely. I definitely agree with that. We get a lot more influence and inspiration from a lot of multicultural phenomenon. Namely because of, like, a lot of the, like, just globalization and cultural appreciation and sharing. Now, frankly, there are some folks that do very appropriative names, and there's been a history of that in the US for a long while, with people, like, claiming that they are naming their children after terms and concepts within, like, from words of specific languages associated with very specific indigenous peoples without any proper research.
Wait, what? Sorry, I just blanked out.
No, you're good. I've heard folks, like, being named, like, some people have used names that are heavily associated with specific indigenous cultures without doing any proper research.
Cheyenne is a name that's from an indigenous tribe that is now kind of almost a common name.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, I mean, and not necessarily just that, but from, like, fiction.
Yeah. I mean, like we get inspiration from everywhere, but not all inspiration is good because
I'm feeling like
like the
posting some
inspiration.
positivity.
Brain on the positivity, Zelda. Because like what I'm trying to say is that we can have our inspirations, but especially if we're wanting to, like, it's one thing to be inspired and
Meanwhile,
like
in my
name
case, I
a
just
character
use my Dutch
and
name,
name
and on
your
occasion the Polish Jozu cause that my ancestry.
sorry, trying to word and think while also hearing TTS. It's one thing to like name your kid after like a character that you appreciated in a work of fiction, like Daenerys or Sora, because Sora is also an incredibly common name in like a lot of Japanese media. But it's another thing to name your kid like say Cheyenne or certain other names. Like while they may be commonplace, it's also important to like research and respect.
I don't think a lot of people anymore, because it's become such a commonplace name, even realize that's an indigenous tribe.
Yeah.
Or Zelda, for example, too, which comes from German.
The fact that it's an indigenous tribe is not as well known as it as a name. So I think a lot of people are like, "Oh, Cheyenne, that's such a pretty name. I'm going to name my kid that." Without realizing the history behind it.
You're not wrong. I was just pulling Cheyenne as just a random example.
I mentioned Cheyenne as being a name that is indigenous in origin.
Yeah.
I'm the one who mentioned it. Is just because I've known of people who are named Cheyenne, and I'm just like, yeah, that's also a tribe. That's where that word comes from.
Yeah.
But there's just, I'm trying to think. The brain's just going.
In case why all haven tea heard, yet you look good today. You're doing great whatever you're dealing with, and no matter what comes your way, you've got this. This homie believes in ya and will be cheering for you every step of the way.
Stuff we can consume anymore. I feel like names are getting more varied.
Oh
Things
yeah.
like we have some would probably be names from like games or even movies. Like one that's coming up that's AMAB would be Scotty from Star Trek.
Yeah, like BBF Scotty.
And there's other names from like that I don't think are super common, but I can see becoming more common in generations, from like Star Trek and Star Wars.
Yeah.
But
all right.
Try and think of others.
Never once in the show was beam me up. Scotty said the more you know XP.
Yeah, I know that's more of, I think, what is it called, like a Mandela effect? It's like no one ever actually said in Star Trek, beam me up, Scotty.
But there was a character named Scotty, right?
Yes.
That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
But no, I wonder if anyone's named their kid like Frodo.
Oh.
From Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, like, I would not be surprised if people have, like, named their kid, like, Frodo.
And one that I don't really hear very often is Thor. Or Thorin.
Yeah. Oh, Tormund! That's another name that's not really common. The only time that I've ever heard the name Tormund was in Neopets the Darkest Fairy.
Thorin is, I actually knew someone by that name.
Yo.
And that's such a cool name.
Are you winning, son?
Lexi! I'm doing alright. I'm in a dungeon right now, hanging out with the System of Miss IRL. Say hi.
Hello! This is probably going to be happening a lot in the future. Just because, fucking living here.
Let's go.
But, see. I think of other names.
Hi Lexi, yeah cutie. Fun fact, Scotty S. actor served in WW2 and lost his left middle finger on D-Day, thus is why you never saw his left hand unless it gloved in the original series.
Oh, whoa! Okay, Yos, that's a pretty neat fact. Thanatos. Scotty's actor served in World War II and lost his left middle finger on D-Day. And that's why you never saw his left hand in the original Star Trek series unless it was gloved.
I guess an underrated name would be Damon, which I am privy to.
Yeah.
Kristoff? Oh, that's another one. Half of these are going to be from my fucking system.
I was about to say Xavier.
Xavier, yeah, Castor. It's not one you hear
Yeah,
very
I've
often.
never heard anyone use Castor.
I bet you've heard of Polydeucus even less.
Oh yeah, abso-fucking-lutely.
Scarlet isn't a very common name, nor is Serenity.
Serenity I'm more used to because Sailor Moon, Queen Serenity.
Oh, okay, yeah, but you don't really hear anyone named it IRL.
Not really,
Violet,
no.
too, you don't hear as often.
Violet's a pretty name.
It is.
Like you were literally named after a flower. Oh,
Yeah.
that just reminded me.
Violetta.
Yee. Yeah, Violetta. I was also thinking,
Michael and all its variations are common as heck.
if you remember, like Barbie Princess and the Pauper, Genevieve.
Oh, that is such a pretty name.
Guinevere.
Guinevere. Oh, I love that name.
Erica? I haven't heard of that many people named Erica either.
I've heard of a few. It's not as common, but it still is used sometimes. Juliana.
Oh, Juliana, yeah.
Now we're just gonna start pulling names from fucking Rome.
It's funny that you mentioned that though, because I knew someone who went by Tiberius.
Ah. Of the Tiber. That's where that name comes from, the Tiber River.
Yeah.
You don't see
Other than the
anyone named
PBS
Lenny.
Kids show and the Legend of King Arthur, I never met anyone named Arthur.
Oh, that's so true.
What?
Other than like the PBS Kids show, haven't known that many people that go by Arthur.
Yeah. Merlin.
Merlin, oh yeah, absolutely. Like hell.
Captain Kirk's middle name was Tiberius BTW.
Right! Right, that was his middle name.
Honestly, I love the name Morgana too.
Morgana is pretty, but I can't help but think of The Little Mermaid 2 because Morgana was Ursula's evil sister.
Oh, was it? I was thinking like Arthurian.
Oh, Morgana isn't like Morgan Le Fay?
Garrett. That's not one you hear.
Geralt?
often. Garrett.
Oh, Gareth, yeah.
Gareth too. Lancelot.
Oh yeah, I have never heard anyone go by Lancelot.
That's a cool fucking name though.
It is, but I feel like because of how cool it is and how associated it is with Arthurian legend, like no one touches it.
Lance. Either. That could be a name. Lance.
I know a VTuber friend who goes by Lance. And then I actually have one of my D&D characters that goes by Lance. Lance is a badass name, because like you're literally named after a weapon.
Leon.
Leon? I mean, Final Fantasy.
Also,
Yeah.
I never hear old Anglo-Saxon names
That
anymore.
also comes from Leo and the lion.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't hear a whole lot of like traditional Anglo-Saxon names.
I'm just thinking like Arthurian legends because my brain's just like
Right.
like the Knights of the Round Table. None of their names are used anymore.
Right.
Oh jeez. Griffin.
Griffin? Are you saying Griffin or Griffith?
Either or. That's not a name you ever hear. I think it was used as a name at one point though.
The only time I've ever heard Griffith be used was in Berserk.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I've heard Griffin being used as a first name too. Like the mythological creature.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, with me mentioning Berserk, I'm pretty sure I gave some folks in the chat flashbacks.
I need to finish Berserk. I've been wanting to finish the manga at some point.
Well, I mean, considering the fact that the original mangaka's friend is continuing the series after his passing,
I think that's cool.
it is. And considering the fact I believe / hope he actually got the original mangaka's blessing on before he passed.
Well, no, he wouldn't have because The mangaka died suddenly of a sudden heart attack.
Right.
He wasn't like sick and then passed away. It was what he died of is basically heart condition, literally caused by excess stress, and it's sudden. There's no signs of it. It just happens and you die. Like it's basically an embolism in the heart.
Oh wow.
One of the something basically gets like weak. It gets like basically a bubble where like pressure crashes against it and it like bulges out and then bursts. And if I remember right, that's what happened to him. And you die almost immediately, and there's no signs beforehand.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's why it was so unexpected and sudden. It was he didn't have a long drawn out illness or anything. It was just he was alive and then he died. So he couldn't have gotten a Black Week. But his friend did help with the manga before he passed. Before he's like helped out before.
Right.
But,
I chose my DD character as human given name as the Old English Ylfgar as his name, which means elf spear lol, which works for a half elf I think.
Because no one expected it.
Oh, that just made me think of a character that I had at one point. I named him Aldebrand.
Another common name would be Hazel.
Oh yeah.
Also Magnus.
Ye.
Both of those are also books I've read.
And also.
My system.
Yep.
Yeah. Stuff related to me and my system. Hazel Lynn is actually a name that I was originally gonna go to. I always like, you know how sometimes when you're young, like everyone, you might think of like, if I ever had a kid or like adopted a kid, I'd name them this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Hazel Lynn was one of the names that I was
Cecilia.
like, ooh, that is a pretty name. Though when I hear that, I think Cilia, which is a thing on a cell.
No, I think Cecil. Cause well, Cecil is also not a common name, but Cecilia's the feminine.
Yeah, I think like cilia, which is the it's a part of usually a bacteria of a single-celled organism that is like tiny little hairs that help them move.
Yeah. All right,
I think
something's going on
lungs
with.
also have cilia in them that help.
I believe
move
so.
air.
Yeah. Okay. Why is my screen?
But Hazel Lynn was a name that I always figured if I ever had a kid, I would name them Hazel Lynn.
Yeah.
A femme kid, and then Magnus Caron, it was the male thing. I thought if I ever had a male kid, I would name one of them Magnus Caron or Caron Magnus. I kind of like Caron Magnus.
Also technically controversial, I am pissed one specific angry Austrian guy had to ruin a name that literally means noble wolf from Old High German.
Yeah. No, we were kind of talking about that name as well. We were loosely referencing that. Referencing
what?
a name in Old High German that a certain Austrian individual ruined, meaning
Yes.
noble wolf.
Is that what that actually means?
Yep.
I didn't know that. You may be interesting to know. When I said Caron Magnus, someone just decided to change their name to that. My system. You know who it is.
Yep.
Magna?
Yep.
He was like, wait, oh yeah, that does. Actually, I think he's gonna.
Oh wait, there's the key. Oh, and there's the chest that I completely forgot about.
I think he's decided on Caron Magna instead. There we go.
Gib the chest. Gib. So you have Manor Bandana. Nice. Oh wait, I already been through here. Oof. Can I go through here? Woo! Oh! Just immediately, I just dropped out, and then I have 3 monsters that go after my ass.
One of our cats at my parents' has the middle name Ragnar, as that one of my dad's favorite semi-mythical, semi-legendary, semi-historical Viking figures. He also wanted that to be my middle name, lol.
Ragnar's a badass name.
Oh, that's a cool ass name.
Also, I just kind of realized, like, outside of, like, food chains and, like, certain characters from certain series that shall not be named, you don't hear a lot of people named Ron or Ronald.
Yeah.
See a carnation door.
But did all those semis are done cause we know Ragnar Lodbrok existed, but the details are what truly fuzzy.
Oh,
As
yeah.
we only know he existed cause his sons did exist and invaded Britain with what history calls the Great Heathen Army.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know, didn't the... I may be remembering completely wrong, but didn't the Vikings series actually try and reference Ragnar Lodbrok's history? Like, what little that we can deduce. Because one thing that I heard that they did was also really interesting was the fact that they had
obligatory
people...
Swedish pagans by Sabaton reference here. And yes.
Because one thing I heard that was, like, really interesting from a, like, cultural and linguistic standpoint was the fact that they had the actors learn Old English and Old Norse. Because Old English and Old Norse at that time were similar enough to where they could have, like, well enough conversations between each other. Like, I remember one scene where the Anglo-Saxon prince of a certain area, not prince, or maybe it was a prince, but they were actually talking with like Norse folks that were coming off of a ship, and the person had said in Old English, "You haven't heard, our king is dead," and they used proper Anglo-Saxon. While in contrast, for, like, the folks that were representing the Norse, like, they were using Old Norse. we go. Ah, fuck. And all these fuckers are on us. Great. Oh, they're kicking the Marauders' ass. They are kicking the Marauders' ass bad. Here we go. There we go. Nothing that we need in there. Oh, the yellow key.
Correct, as the Viking Age as we know it started not too long after the Anglo-Saxons finished consolidating their kingdoms in England as we know it, and considering the Angles came from roughly the Schleswig area and the Jutes from Jutland, linguistic were pretty similar at that point for them. Then English had to English and the Norse had to Dane, Norwegian, Swede, Icelandic itself.
Yee! Which, I mean, English isn't technically the only language of its branch. I believe Frisian is considered a very close relative language to English. It's just English has had so many more changes compared to most other Germanic languages, especially within its own branch, due to, like, influence from French and the borrowing and scene of prestige and high class of Latin and Greek influence. Don't think they wanted me to do that.
Correct, and Frisian culture is still alive today, BTW, just as a minority culture in the Netherlands and Germany.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard of, like, folks trying to revive or at least have a lot more presence for Frisian, because I believe the main dialect that's considered still standing is Western Frisian. And also, from what I've heard, there's a good amount of mutual intelligibility between Frisian and Dutch.
Yup, as most of the rest of the Frisians became Dutch and Flemish.
Oh, okay.
You ever heard the phrase, at least around here, speaking Dutch used when someone's talking nonsense?
No.
Yeah, that's I don't know what it's called, but like, at least, where I grew up anyway, if someone said something like unintelligible, it would be called speaking Dutch.
See, in my neck of the woods, we would say, oh, that's Greek to me.
That's if someone's literally saying something that's like...
That you don't understand.
Yeah, this is more like, it comes out like gibberish. Like, you try to talk so fast and all the words just go together.
Yeah, no, we've never used a...
Flemish Dutch-speaking Belgians, and
But
by the
it's all
gods
Greek
never
to me,
say that
is
in
like,
Belgium you will be
they
punched.
just said
Flems
something with
hate
a bunch
being
of
called
words
Dutch.
together. But speaking Dutch is more like it just came out jarbled, or like you're speaking tongues kind of thing.
Which is kind of bullshit and ableist, especially considering the fact that, like, what we have some pretty prominent Pennsylvania Dutch communities around here.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I think some of it is because Dutch still shares, because English is technically Germanic in origin originally.
Yeah.
It shares enough that you can understand some of it, but like you can't understand most of it. Kind of
Right.
thing. And so people start saying that like, oh, I don't understand what you're like what you said right now. I know it's supposed to be English, but it sounds like gibberish. That's speaking Dutch to me. You're speaking Dutch, yeah. It's a weird thing.
Alright, where's the yellow door? I need to go through
But
the
yeah,
yellow
it's
door.
kind of a regionalist, maybe? I don't know what the word would be.
I have no idea.
Because I'm trying to think of like... xenophobic, maybe?
I would probably say xenophobic, yeah.
Well, road, remember, because of the high amount of immigrants from various Germanic groups, we do live in a part of the US that was called Deutsch America prior to WW1.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Yos. And also with the irony of that fact, because, like, for the longest time, wasn't it that, like, German was proposed to be, like, the official language of the US? And now, technically, federally, like, the US has no official language. Even though, technically, English is used as, like, the language of commerce.
Yes and no, we always had no official language, it was just encouraged to know for a while, then WW1 and sauerkraut became Liberty Cabbage for a while too, lol.
The fact that sauerkraut was called Liberty Cabbage, I'm baffled, but I also know I shouldn't be surprised.
Hamburgers were Liberty patties too.
Why? Why call any food Liberty related? With how bullshit of a country that we are, we don't got the right to call nothing Liberty.
deja vu moments for no fucking reason.
Deja vu! I just been to this place before.
No, I was literally just walking out and I was about to come in here and say something and then I was like, wait, I've had this dream before. What the fuck?
Wait, you've been having a lot of deja vu moments within the past month and a half?
Yeah. Yeah, it just fucking keeps happening. It's like, it's not every day, but like once to twice a week I have at least one.
Right.
Some days I will have multiple. And it's just like, holy fucking shit. Apparently fate's been on our fucking side. Because apparently I've been dreaming of all this shit for like fucking years. I wish I was joking when I say some of these dreams are from literal years ago. Before I even met you.
God damn.
Many of them are from a year or two ago when I had met you, but did not know what you looked like, and I dreamed of your face.
I always feel like somebody's watching
Not
me.
even your face, like the back of your fucking head. It's really fucking weird. Because like a lot of these moments is like I remember from a dream, and I'm like walking behind you.
Why do I feel like you're like the music, like the background music in your dreams for deja vu was like fucking I'll Be Watching You by the Police. Oh, can't you see? You belong to me. How my poor heart aches with every step you take.
Oh my god.
There's the parchment.
But it's just getting fucking insane at this point.
Oh, caffeine! Thank you for the full care package. Hope you're doing well.
Cause we had to side with the countries that owed money to our banks, even though most Americans encouraged neutrality in WW1 to even being pro-Central Powers, as some saw the French as revanchist aggressors still salty over the Franco-Prussian War, and that the Serbian crisis was just them finding a reason to declare war.
Oh, wow. Wow. Yos, you know your history.
Honestly, one of these days we need to just take all the clips from your streams where you just randomly start singing and fucking make a video of it.
Look, this is going to be archived on the YouTube channel. If you want to make the effort to pull that shit, go for it.
No, thank you. I don't have that much spoons.
I've been studying this shit since I was 5.
Fair, Yos, fair. Look, I am literally playing a bard here.
The singing
I
is
am
great though.
I am very, very much into music. You should know this by now. Oh, damn.
BTW, your voice is great in my opinion.
Thank you, Yos. It used to be a lot better. I really need voice training again. I need vocal training. I haven't had proper like vocal training since high school.
What do you mean by vocal training?
Like, when it comes to like singing, think of it of like vocal training, just like think of it having a professional coach to like any, you know, like how having a professional coach to help you out with like bodybuilding or anything like that.
Yeah.
Your vocal cords and everything like that are a muscle as well. And you need a oh fuck. You need, like, if you really want to dedicate yourself to like singing and singing well, also figuring out your range, how to
keeps
not.
telling me how his voice cracks now as he can no longer reach notes he was able to before.
Well,
Better, what did you have the voice of Angel
Before
before?
my voice starts changing.
yeah, but honestly, a lot of my friends that were / are vocal coaches recommend that you honestly don't try and sing through like too much through the first year and a half of transitioning, because you
Oh, yeah, I just want to know what it is now, and then in a few years be able
Yeah.
to do it again and see what it is then.
You sound like an alto, honestly. So I wouldn't be surprised if you went tenor or baritone. Because for those that know music theory stuff, especially in regards to like piano, the body's vocal
I
range for
sound
us
like a
before
nasal
T.
cavity, lol.
The body's vocal range for us before we started T was C3 to C7. So that's a much broader of a range than average for one. And second off, we had a range going from high tenor to high soprano.
Oh.
Dang. I'm assuming that's a lot, but I don't know anything about music.
That was, so C3 to C7, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6. That is 4 octaves. Perfectly. 4 octaves. When the average vocal range is an octave and a half.
That's massive.
Yeah, that's a lot. I have no idea what mine is because I haven't really done like.
Right, we tried to and start figuring out yours, but we also figured out that you're tone deaf.
I don't know if I'm necessarily tone deaf per se, but once I get it, I can hear it. It's just I don't know how to do it immediately. Kind of
Fair.
I can hear when I'm within range and I'm doing the same note.
Right.
I just can't identify like whether I'm high or
Right.
low.
It may also be that I have more closer to like somewhere between relative and perfect pitch.
Yeah.
So for me, it's a lot easier for me to.
Also, I have auditory processing disorder too. So sometimes it's hard for me to tell because my brain doesn't process.
Right.
Well.
Well, for
This voice
music.
octave talk is Russian to me, lol. I don't even remember stuff from when I played trumpet.
Yeah.
I was off pitch, but was somehow harmonizing, and I still don't know what that means.
Yeah. I don't really know how to describe harmony. It's just something
I know
that
when
I
hit
know,
it, 'cause
and it's
I
something
can
that I
hear it
just
myself
love.
when I do it, but I don't know what it is. Because I can hear it when I do it, you know?
Yeah.
Apparently, I'm a very much when I know it when I hear it kind of person.
Yeah. No, I feel you with that.
Know much with theory, but I know like when I do it, I know I do it.
Yeah, no, for some of us in our system, music and music theory is a massive special
I heard
interest for us.
harmonize and I thought of the meme from Attack on Titan abridged
We have
lol
a massive
XD.
special interest in medicine. That's why we're so medically knowledgeable.
Right. No, we know a lot more intrinsically and like class-wise, like class and study-wise for music.
Yeah.
We had to take several classes related to music theory.
Yeah.
Like to points to where we even had to learn how to compose our own music.
I love music and I love singing, but like I stopped doing choir at 8th grade because I did not have the spoons for it.
Oh, we kept doing choir all the way through senior year of high school.
I focused more on like art, like physical art, which is why I've mentioned before, like my strong suits in art tends to be realism because I took art classes throughout high school.
Yeah.
I can do pretty decent like realism. Like I've done almost photorealism before, even though that's really fucking hard.
That is difficult.
I stopped being in band in 8th as I was bullied out.
Almost like a photograph was a pointillism piece I did of my cat.
Oh, also, Yos, I'm sorry about that. That's wow.
Some of the reason that I was able to get that far was, well, I had the capabilities anytime technically, but my art teacher kept pressing me to continue even though I was getting bored of it.
Right.
And that's the issue I get to, because I can do it technically, I know how, but like my brain just doesn't always want to. I kind of have to use external pressure.
Yeah, for where I went
The band kids can be wild.
For where I went to for like middle school and high school and whatnot, art was more as an elective, and even then, it really wasn't all that funded that well. It really wasn't all that enjoyable for us because they would like very heavily restrict you in very specific um very specific types of art, which while we would still do in most cases a lot better than our other peers because art was such a big thing, at the same time there were still a lot of mediums like say oil pastels that just drove us fucking batty.
We did a lot
AM
in my
home.
art classes. We tend to focus a lot on colored pencil. I think we did a bit with marker, and I think we did some with paints.
Okay.
Like I remember I have an abstract piece from when I was in art. I remember doing
Welcome
we
home.
did impressionism for one of our projects. I remember pointillism, which that's with pen.
We never really went with the classes that I had for art. We never had like a text. We never had textbooks or anything about understanding the history of like certain art styles and how to like mimic them or represent them.
Imagine if the arts were actually funded in American schools, but nope, the National Defense Education Act had to put all the funds to math and science.
We watched like videos, and she had us we like did one, like I said, pointillism. We did impressionism. We did abstract at one point. We also did some like sculpting at some point.
Right.
That was a physical medium class.
Yeah, the only lessons that I remember from my art classes were specifically from my 8th grade class. One of them was about like color theory, and we were doing like this experiment of like of one picture like that you would just draw the line art of, and she would like copy it like 8 more times to make like a 3x3 grid of your drawing, and you would also work on like complementary colors, so like blue with green, red with green, orange with blue, yellow with purple, and then flip flopping.
Yeah, we had that too. We also have a sketchbook in the closet now. That we would practice like how to do shading to get like so you didn't have to use lines when you're drawing. So the point of some of those was you didn't want to have like hard lines. You wanted to use shading to give the illusion of lines. Which is really important in like when you're doing realism, because you don't have like hard lines in realism.
No.
But also she would let us like in our sketchbook we had to do a sketch a week, and there would sometimes be assignments like that one where we had to do with no lines, but then like every like other week or something we would have a free sketch where we could sketch anything we wanted. And I did a lot of like anime characters. Like I take pictures I had online, and I would basically like from like animes, and would try to draw the character or draw the scene or something like that.
Yeah.
And that was one of the things we did. I did. Everyone drew whatever they wanted. I just happened to like anime. A lot of them were fairy tale. Then the other stuff was like different paintings, because I have like, I don't think I still have my impressionist painting anymore and stuff like that. So a lot of my experience, which I want to get into digital really bad and get good at digital, because I know I have the eye and I know how to see things in order to render them into art, but because I'm so unused to digital, even still, and I'm still hitting that curveball.
Yeah. No, I definitely feel you with that. Like, traditional and digital media, I tend to treat very differently.
Yeah, they're very different. Like, you've seen some of the pictures of flowers I've drawn, haven't you?
Yeah.
And
but you also see, like, how I tend, with, like, when I do my commissions and whatnot, I tend to do a traditional sketch first.
Yeah.
And then digitize it.
Yeah, that's what I usually try to go for, but it's still, I'm still learning how to, like, do it.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because, like, going from mostly having most of my life using graphite, charcoal, paints, like watercolors, acrylics,
digitize like a Digimon,
wash, stuff like that, to a digital medium, it's just like, oh my god, this is so different.
Right.
On the other hand, I love digital because you can fucking undo. Undo is amazing.
It is so amazing. Where...
But so I'm still figuring out digital because I love digital. It's great. It's just
it is
so
definitely
much of a learning curve to like figuring out how to get everything.
Yeah, no, I get you.
Just so.
I get you with that. But it is fun in the end when you get used to it. It just takes a long while. We had been working on trying to get used to digital media for basically since as long as we were able to like fucking work on computers. Like our first program was fucking MS Paint.
Not that long, but I have been trying for like years to get into it. It's just I haven't had the time because I've had so much. Either I haven't been able to get into it as much as I have, and it's sometimes finding resources on it, on the exact questions I have, aren't as easy.
Yeah.
But I have like family members who used to do like my aunt used to sell paintings like, and she would help me with traditional medium, so I have a lot more experience.
Gods
there
MS Paint, those were the days. Gods, I feel
like
old.
I said,
Help.
She used to literally sell paintings that she would do. She can't anymore because she got her brain bashed in and it destroyed her color vision.
Oh yikes!
Police. But she used to do some beautiful paintings of like swans and like natural scenes.
Mm-hmm.
And she's one of the ones who helped teach me how to draw like animals and stuff, which is why I'm good at drawing animals.
Nice. Corgi.
So it's
Corgi. Look at the corgis. Look at the corgis.
Oh. And it also kind of sucks because I know I get insecure about my art when it's digital because I'm just like, I can do so much fucking better than this. It's just this goddamn medium.
Right.
Like I can see there's something wrong here. Or drawing people because that is what I have the least experience. It's drawing people. Because I grew up drawing mostly animals.
Right.
But like I can always see when there's something wrong, but it's just like I don't know how to fix it.
Also, Yos, I could be so much... I could say something that could make you feel so much older. Remember the pinball game?
After all, Queen Elizabeth had them for years.
Remember the pinball game on, like, Windows XP? Those were the fucking days. I remember... Very, very bittersweet memory, but whenever... Like, during the point of
oh no,
one of my family... during, like, one of my dad's and his now ex's divorce quarrels, my dad would sometimes struggle with, like, keeping up with, like, a cable bill, but and sometimes the electricity bill, but sometimes he would let me be able to be on his computer, and I would play the Windows pinball on his computer.
I remember playing... I think it was Solitaire on the computer.
Yes.
My grandpa. There's some other stuff. Like Go Fish. There's this old Go Fish game.
Yeah, like with like the really shitty like 3D graphics where you like make your own character.
Cheesecake.
I don't remember that. I just remember it was on like
one of his ex's. Gods,
on, like,
at least
Windows
my dad
XP
only had an ex before me, Mum.
Oh, wait, so my father is one of my mother's exes. I should have clarified. My egg donor has now been married 3 times.
Cheesecake, food of the gods.
Also, cheesecake. I want Gib, especially if it's tiramisu cheesecake. I will vacuum up that shit. I will not even taste it. I will just inhale. Oh my god, Jolly! No!
Can Jolly just jump in?
Yep.
Lost me at tiramisu.
Good one, Jolly.
Also, doing alright, just
I don't
chilling
have
right
that
now.
kind
I
segment.
have the System of Miss, like, over, like, in person right now. Because they move it in.
I'm pretty much moved in at this point.
Yeah, just need to get the last bit of your other furniture. But yeah, Jolly, what have you been up to? Nice. Okay, hopefully work wasn't
I
too
can't
crazy.
hear Jolly.
Oh,
I don't
Ye-
hear the cutie Jolly.
thank y'all for letting me know. Okay, you guys should be able to hear Jolly now. Say something.
Hello.
There we go.
Fuck?
Can you hear me?
Motherfucker!
I have way too much fun with that.
It's the voice of a cutie.
Alright, destroy the rat's nest. Oh, I just need to
A
go
bit
south.
could be a teensy bit louder.
Could be a little bit louder. Alright, let me fix that up. Alright. Jolly?
Yep.
Okay, there we go.
Yep. Hello.
Hello. Alrighty. Get that situated.
Sehr gut mein Freund.
I'm gonna play Genshin
Did-
Impact and be sad that I can't be playing the new Zelda right
TT
now.
has fucking fucked up the pronunciation of that, yo!
Oh man. I have your stream muted. I see
MSQ
the
never
chat, but the
ends
stream
OO.
itself is muted. What did that sound like?
That it said like sehr gut mein Freund, when in German it's meant to be pronounced sehr gut mein Freund.
Yeah, something tells me in English TTS probably doesn't handle German too well.
It is even worse when it tries to pronounce Spanish. It is so horrible with Spanish.
Oh god, I
TDS
can only
just hurt me
imagine.
with that pronunciation now.
That means Italian probably doesn't work well either.
I cringe every time that I hear it try and pronounce Japanese or Korean. Also, caffeine, what's up? Also, I have no idea why, but now I am hearing...
Oh gods, I am afraid gonna try something lol.
I'm now hearing in the brain the fucking like German kid being like, "Yo guys, guess
finding
what?
MSQ,
My
it
mom's
feels
finally
endless."
gave me permission to have cola, so now I'm going to play Fortnite and drink cola."
I am not familiar with that. That sounds really stupid, but like in a good way.
It is stupid, but it's so adorable, especially when you hear it in German, because it's like, "Mein Gott, Leute, meine Mama hat mir einfach erlaubt, dass ich Cola trinken darf. Wie cool ist das bitte?"
Zabazami Jack TDS Radzasobi po Polsku.
Oh my god! That fucked up Polish so bad! Oh my god!
Oh no.
Oh no! I don't know how to... I don't know the phonology for Polish all that well, so
XD.
I'm not going to pronounce that.
Just pronounce it like it's German and piss off all the Polish people.
Hell no! I am only going to pronounce the languages that I know how to fucking pronounce.
I barely know how to pronounce English.
If you haven't noticed with the and piss off all the Polish people, that was a joke.
I ain't having that shit!
That sounded more like Sims language than Polish. Polish when you want an LW and Y in one letter and AA with a penis on it.
I'm sorry, what? Oh, 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 oh.
Oh.
Yelly.
Oh, Jolly, have you been able to play Final Fantasy as of late?
Fucker.
Not really. I
Sorry,
keep
that
forgetting
wasn't
to like
anyone
renew my
there.
sub, and then I see you
But
playing.
we
I'm like,
do
oh
need to
shit, I
play
haven't
the
renewed my
game
sub, and I don't have money to renew it right now.
Damn it. Also, help me convince Thanatos over here to fucking get the trial.
Do it. It's
I have to buy the freaking game
it's a
first.
free trial up to level 60, including the award-winning Heavensward expansion. God, that is such a dumb meme, and I love it.
I know.
Once I have the money to actually buy the game, I will.
You can
grab
technically get the free trial of the game for like the first, like the core expansion or like the core game. You only have to pay for the expansions,
Leiden
technically.
Kitchen
I
Ho
thought you had to
TDS
buy
Het
the game and
Netherlands
then you
Doet.
Well, even with the trial, like I said, the trial includes the first expansion too.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
That's part of the
No,
meme.
whatever,
It
you have
includes
to
the
buy the
Heavensward
main
expansion,
game.
which is
Derp.
the first expansion.
I'm
Okay.
currently trying to finish Heaven Sword on trial.
What? Oh, Top Hat asked if you want, get food.
If he's okay with it.
Um,
What's up?
Oh,
check Discord.
I is playing game. See, hold on. Who picked these boulders? Ain't nothing to like. Ah, hell's with it.
Pachir
Let the
Kame
contest
Kaip
begin.
TDS Mokalia Tuvio Kalba.
You said he was grabbing Fazoli?
Oh, Fazoli's is nice. Let's see. Yes. Ask if he can grab me a chicken parm.
Sorry, avaying fun with TDS XD.
I am so disappointed with TTS. Also, if you try and write anything in Japanese or Korean, I will be judging. With Korean especially, I took 2 years of Korean in college.
I took 2 years of Spanish in high school, and I left Spanish 2 knowing less Spanish than when I went into Spanish than when I went in.
TTS. J Sui un croissant.
Wait. What the? Oh, it didn't even try with Korean. Oh my god. Hold on.
The TTS probably can't recognize the
네,
script.
TTS가 한국어를 이제 어떻게 처리하는지 살펴봅시다. Also, I also want to humble myself a bit. My accent in Korean is
I took
okay.
French in high school only
Like,
cause
I
they
know
got
that
rid
there's
of
like
German
some
when
points
I
to where
entered
like
high
I
school.
don't sound like a native, and like I want to try and get to that level. But I'm definitely a lot better than like your first timer Korean
Yeah.
learner from America be like, because like for example, there's like certain sound changes and allophones in Korean, like very similar to like like how the L changes in English when it's at like in the middle or at the end of a word. It's the
Yeah.
same thing in Korean, but with the rir. So at like the start of a word, it just sounds like a normal tap. So like da. But when you have it at like the end of a word, it becomes kind of dark, kind of like what we call like the dark L or the velarized L in English. Like at the end of like pill, a word that I can say at the top of my head for like giving an example of like the dark R in Korean is if you want to like say in like casual Korean or panmal, you can say like 것, which is thing, and then the object particle or the accusative particle. So 를 or 를. So like you can say 것을 or 걸. and you hear like the different sound of like how the R is pronounced at the end of that, or even like just at the end of Panmai. There's a lot of words in Korean that have that end dir sound. Oh,
What's up?
that's my
Oh,
thing
no.
is saying I'm connecting to chat. My is my stream doing okay? Because OBS is not showing that there's any.
Everything looks all right. I think the TTS is having problems.
Okay.
No, you good.
Is everyone saying the TTS isn't working? It stopped working after they put Russian in it.
Huh.
It seem okay on my end.
Okay. Because just on my
Yeah.
end, it was showing like connecting to chat. I'm like, is my
It's
thing
back.
not working? All right.
Wait, let me try one more time. Good Hushalp Mig Karen Tog Barnen.
Ja, vi kan tog barnen. I don't know. I know that's Swedish. See,
I broke with Russian something a pain a many a Eastern European knows XD.
I don't know a whole lot of Swedish. I might need to consult one of my siblings' partners who lives in Sweden to be like, hey, help me get my ass in gear and learn more Swedish.
Did you want to know what I said, Road?
Go for it. Let's see, because I know Hjälpa is help me, and then Barnum is the children.
Project host Salini for Fadream.
Wait, how did Spro... Wait, what about Celine?
God help Karen took the kids.
Oh my.
Here is the language of the Salini ancestors.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Wait, what else is fighting me?
A sea
they're going away.
snipper.
Okay. Wait. It says there's one that's wanting to try and hit me, but that one ran away. Oh, no, he's coming back.
Funny thing is I almost married a Swedish lady, so that could have happened.
Oh, dang. I mean, I still know like a little bit of Swedish, and I can read it pretty okay. I pronounce it relatively okay, although I've realized that this is also because of like learning Japanese as a kid, or like studying Japanese in general as a kid. And apparently this is actually a common thing in like the New England states in the U.S. Unrounding your lips for like a U sound. I do that like pretty common, like so it also bleeds into when I try and pronounce words in Swedish. Though weirdly enough, not in German.
Istanbul Konstantinopolis ti simdi Istanbul oldu.
I'm assuming that is Turkish.
Yeah.
That just also made me think like it was Istanbul, not Constantinople.
I did Istanbul was Constantinople, now it's Istanbul XD.
I called it! Let's go! Alright, now I need to attune to the ether. To the ether it. Let's go.
I am a mad genius. 3 new ha ha ha.
Yeah, there's so many languages that I want to learn. And also, I want to try and learn my own conlangs as like actual languages and teach them to other people so that we can like use them every day. Because I think that would be super cool. When you get to a level to where you, as like a conlanger, and like a language that you have created is so popular that people will learn it and use it every day, I feel like that's when you know that you've made it big. That you were going to say a thing, Jolly?
I don't know. I was like gonna say something, and then my brain was like kind of farted out for a second.
Oh no.
I want to learn German, Flemish, Dutch and Polish and if can some Hebrew as well. Under Danich femboyer I did omrad.
TTS did not know how to pronounce that or shit. Honestly, a lot of languages that I want to learn... Oh, did I just... A lot of languages that I want to learn and be fluent in are Japanese, Korean, Cantonese,
I want to learn Japanese. So fucking bad.
Japanese, Korean, Cantonese, German, Swedish, Finnish. Trying to think of what else. I would also love to learn Okinawan.
I want to learn. I especially want to learn. I don't care about how I pronounce it. I want to learn to read Japanese, especially because there are so many light novels that go translated to English, but I want to fucking read them.
No, I feel you with that.
How do you say corn in Cantonese?
Because like there's one. There's an anime based on it. It's a Tsukimichi, I think. Moonlit Fantasy.
Huh.
It's a really good one. But because of who published the light novel,
If Selene suddenly shows up for this, I want to say sorry ahead of time, lol. Ave Maria Gracia Plena Dominus Tecum Benedicta tu and Mulieribus et Benedictus Fructus Ventris tui Isis Sancta Maria Mater Dei ora pro nobis peccatoribus nunc et in ora mortis nostri, amen.
Or you have to know Japanese to read it. And I'm just like, I want to fucking read it!
Yeah.
I want to read it so bad! I am like the person, the fucking meme of someone at the gate just rattling it. Let me in!
Let me in! Let me in! See, I feel you with that. There was actually a horror visual novel that I used to read, like on the regular, in high school, that I would use as like reading practice because it was relatively high level.
Feel
It was.
woo-woo. I don't know what you said, but now the furniture is flying in my room. Oh.
Caffeine. But
XD.
Oh, I gotta go up there. Fuck. But unfortunately, most visual novels tend to be like a high school level for like reading comprehension, especially in regards to kanji. So you're going to need to know at least 2,000 kanji under your belt. And that includes the onyomi and the kunyomi, with basically like Japanese and Chinese readings for each character, which vary in pronunciation and reading depending on which other kanji that they are around, whether they are...
Suiman kili vatai I paljan imarista.
So yeah, I will forewarn you with that right now. It is going to be hell. Where am I supposed to go? Jolly help.
I don't know.
NGL marrying a Chinese lady sounds easier.
It should have that point mark.
It does have it
Jolly
marked, but at
jolly
the same
Oxenfree.
time, I'm trying to figure out where it's wanting me to be. Because, like, it's roughly in the area of, like, this port, but at the same time...
It's further down the beach. I can see it on your mini map.
Like, am I supposed to just run along here or swim? Because I was... Okay, it's... Is it really just, like, this little area? I thought I was going to have to swim.
No,
Jeg
you
skull
can, like,
ons jeg
look pretty
kundrik
far.
jot na.
I am not even going to try with Danish. I am a bit better with Swedish and Norwegian.
That was Norwegian lol.
Oh, that was derp. I saw the O with the slash and like immediate and assumed Danish.
I was trying to learn Danish. I have a friend who's Danish.
The Danish accent is interesting.
The Danish accent is
They are
fucking
similar.
cute as fuck.
Well, a good reason on why Danish and Norwegian are so similar, not only because they both come from Old Norse, but it's also because in Norwegian, in Norway, there are technically two languages. You have Bokmål, which is heavily influenced by Danish, and then you have Nynorsk, which is a more traditional, pure, a lot less influence from Danish on the language compared to Bokmål.
Also the Danish ruled over Norway for a little bit.
Exactly, and that's part of the reason on why, because they had, I may be remembering history wrong, so I might need a Scandinavian in on this, but I think there was a point to where not only was like Danish considered like the language of prestige at that point and language of commerce, but Norway for a while was actually criminalized. Like speaking Norwegian was criminalized.
Hey, before you do, not to interrupt you, before you do that quest, you do have another class quest.
Oh, wait, a modest proposal. That's what I'm on now.
That's not your class quest.
Oh, the Archer's Anthem.
Yeah, that's the class quest.
Ah, okay.
Pizza pasta barattolo di ravioli pasta torre pendente di pizzolo de Madre Maria e al Papa.
Yo. All right. Where is
Holy
my...
ravioli.
Where's my quest giver?
This is what I typed: pizza pasta kin of ravioli pasta leaning tower of Pisa praise Mother Maria and the Pope XD.
There he is. Okay. Alright, to speed this. Alright, I will.
But the thing about language being banned was true BTW.
Oh! Okay. Because I also know that there's several other nations, including some today. I'm looking at you, France, that ban minority languages or languages that they deem as like unworthy or uncivilized. France has actually basically criminalized Occitan, despite the fact that it's its own language. They just see it as like a dialect of French and are trying to like do away with it and have Parisian French not only be the standard, but the primary, if not sole, French language in France. And it gives me personally as an outsider similar vibes to like how the China at the moment has been pushing like a lot of people to learn Putonghua as opposed to putting a lot more effort into recognizing, appreciating, and representing other languages such as Cantonese, Shanghainese, Hakka, and a lot more. We even see it in how they are treating Tibet.
Yup.
For
That's just
France it is a bad byproduct of the
yes.
revolution, as that is when that policy started. Best estimates only 800,000 Occitan speakers around today.
Yes.
Ons is geen vreemdeling om julief te heen I het die reels.
I am not going to guess what language that is, Caffeine.
Yeah. I am no expert on linguistics.
I'm going to assume Germanic. It's a Germanic language, I'm assuming.
Afrikaan.
Oh, Afrikaans!
They still let the Bretons be Bretons though, even though they one of the last two Celtic cultures on mainland Europe today.
Oh, wow. How about let's not worry about the fate? Fuck off. Oh, and I gotta get up there. Fine. I'll kill you. But not because I want to.
Okay, it's almost 4 AM for me, I should get some sleep.
Caffeine, go get sleep.
What's the
Not like I'm wake up in 2 hours. Oh.
Caffeine. Get some
Caffeine
sort of
being
sleep.
bad.
Even a cat nap
Montes.
will... Even a cat nap will help you. Get like a power nap in. You got this.
go CP?
Granted, the other culture is debatable, as Galician did romanticized a lot compared to their Celt-Iberian ancestors.
Ah, fair. Oof. Let's go. There we go. Okay, the Archer's Anthem.
But at least they wear kilts and play bagpipes.
Well, I'm also like,
Do-do-do-do-do. Here we go. Bum ba bum. Nice. And I leveled up. I'm almost at Barrage. I'll have to mess with my thing later. Let's go. I have to do a big ol' hike. Okay.
And even though not said thought about how French fries are Belgian not French.
Interesting little factoid.
What's an interesting factoid?
French fries were a Belgian invention.
Ah. So
yeah,
not
they're
even French.
pommes frites, right? I think is what they were called. I probably butchered that, but yeah.
But try explaining the difference between a Walloon and not French to American. The American would just go, you speak French, so you a frog to me.
Unfortunately, you're not wrong there, Yos.
I don't know.
Everything good?
Oh yeah, we're doing some maintenance on our fursuits.
Oh.
So we're getting ready for to go to Anthrocon in a couple months. So we want
Look
to make
at
sure all of our stuff
you.
together. Yep.
Well, hope y'all have fun.
Yeah, we try to go every year because it's really close to where we live. Because like it's in Pittsburgh, and we're not too far from there.
Oh, dang. Last time I ever went to anywhere with furs was ANG 2018.
Just like the Flemish thing I said before, do not call Walloons French. They hate that almost as much as the Flems do with Dutch.
Look, I know enough about like sociocultural stuff and like critical applied linguistics to know that you don't call people like other people. Like that gets dicey very quickly on so many fronts.
Battery pack. Those are really easy to splice in. I don't remember.
Oh wait, no, I got my dates wrong. My last convention wasn't ANG 2018. It was 2016. It's been a while since I've been to a con.
Yeah, I try to go every year, like I said, since I'm really close. So
Hmm.
I was actually at Anthrocon last year. So
Nice.
Especially when you fought a revolution against the Dutch until
yeah, it's a fun
1831
con. I like going
lol.
to it.
I don't. It's been a long while since I went to a con, and the last time that I went was not the best experience for me because of the company that took me there.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
It is what it is, and it was also right before a certain voice actor's controversies.
Mm.
Actually, no, it was during the beginnings of it, like before things got like really really bad.
Last con I went to was Colossal in 2018.
You know, I haven't touched a con in a long time.
I want to try to go to other cons. It's just like trying to find time,
Right.
work, and everything, and it's
Actually,
expensive.
that was the only con I went to lol.
Actually, no, wait. There was an. Uh. I don't remember the con exactly. And the memories of this are very spotty. But this company was worse than the company that I had in 2016. In 2018, there was a con that I went to in the Pacific Northwest that I don't remember a whole lot about, but it was more for the people that kind of dragged me there because they were like, "Oh, you haven't been to a con in so long. You just left. You just fled a bad living situation." The living situation that I had with them wasn't any better, honestly.
Mm.
And going to the con not for my desire but for theirs was definitely not a good decision
Yeah,
because I seriously don't even remember like everything regarding that con except for like the very basic memories and feelings that I'm dealing with right now are just blocked.
I get that. Yeah.
The Pacific Northwest where a pig almost started a war between the US and the British.
Yeah, no. I don't know. It's gonna be a while before I feel comfortable with wanting to go to a con again because the fact that I don't the fact that my brain and body won't let me remember shit that happened at that con means that shit got bad.
Yeah, that's that definitely sounds like it was really bad.
Oh fuck, it was Rose City. No, or somewhere near Rose City. Because there's a Comic Con that's held at Rose City like every year or so. Give me a minute checking on stuffs. Sorry, just checking on stuffs. I don't know if you were here for like this conversation, Jolly, but we were talking about like names that we think are like cool, pretty, whatever, but aren't really used or heard anymore. What are
Hmm.
some that you can
BRB.
think of?
Oh man, that's
I know it's a bit of
you
a
know,
toughie.
that is a tough one. I can't really think of any like directly off the top of my head, to be honest with you. just names that you like, but you don't really hear anymore.
Yeah.
So my wife's here. She says she doesn't hear Alexandria or like Annalise.
Oh, Annalise, that was the bitch from Barbie Princess and the Pauper. Not Genevieve. Annalise, that was her name.
I think Genevieve? That's a character, an Arthurian myth, isn't it?
Maybe?
That
But, like,
that sounds. I think
some of the
that's
other names that we talked about were like also pulling these from like Neopets Darkest Fairy, Tormund and Roberta. Also brought up like Guinevere, um, Tiberius. Sanatos, do you remember some of the names that we talked about?
Some of them, yeah.
What are ones that I haven't listed off?
I've not been listening.
Back yeah no outside of my poppy and I the only time I have heard my middle name was on the Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, dang.
okay.
Need to go AFK?
Nope. I had to go grab something. My wife's working on the one fursuit. She's talking to it.
Yeah, yeah.
MMMMT.
T sounds good.
Mm.
Alright, now to a tune. Also, I might just buy, like, all the shit that I need to, make my Chocobo have, like, a certain feather color.
Oh god, yeah, so much.
Can you, you were the one that sent me the thing
Oh yeah,
for, like,
yes.
can you look up the food combo for Hunter Green? Because that was the color of green that Top Hat wants.
Okay, another name Valerian aka the masculine form of the name I use as my internet surname.
Oh. Yeah, Valerian and Valeria are not all that common.
Okay, I got it up right now.
Okay.
So
And where do you think would be a good where's a good spot for me to like get the shit that I need?
Stuff. I think a lot of it
Should I just go to like Gordania and go to like a market? Okay, because I'm currently near Lenosha. How do I get out? How do I get out? Like Black Shroud. Here we go. Gordania. Let's go. Yeah, New Gordania is where the market is. Oh, so many people. Oh no, I had to go.
Wait, here a name we all hear all the time but never as the name anymore. Hilarious.
Eh. I actually did not know that that was an actual name.
Road, you're never gonna believe this.
What's up, Zelda? Fucking A.
You're a cutie.
Well, it takes cute to know cute. Alright, what, merchants would I need to buy the items
I'm
from?
not seeing it sold by any merchant. I would check the market
Zelda
board.
is 300 correct.
Okay, the
I'm
market
not cute.
board. Alright, and what do I... Here. Alright. Alright, and what do I need to look for?
Cute
You
Zelda.
look for a Zelpatol apple. XELPHATOL.
Hold on, ZEL, XEL.
PHATOL.
Uh... Ah, there we go. And how many do I need?
You will need for that. You need 14.
All right. Let's see one that has exactly four. Let's see, 15 for the 700, 7,500. That one might be good. I would just have one
Yeah.
extra.
Yeah, I think they go with that. Yeah.
Oh, here another name. I have only heard it in Fallout New Vegas. Tabitha.
Oh, actually, I have a coworker named Tabitha. We always call her Tabby or Tabs.
I actually had a coworker named Tabitha as well.
Okay, what else do I need?
You'll need Mamook pears. MAOOK.
Oh, there we go.
I have
Okay.
a neighbor named Tabitha.
Wait. MAOK.
Yep, pear.
See, Mal. Wait. Wait.
MAOOK.
K.
Yep.
Wait. MAOOK. Are you sure about that?
Oh wait, MAMOOK. Sorry, my brain
Okay.
not braining.
There we go. And how many do I need?
You will need 22.
22. Well, damn. Alright, I might have to do the 30, because the 22... Or wait. Because...
I say buy 20 and then buy a couple of the ones.
Yeah. Okay. And now to shove
What
these
about
down
the
my...
name Thaddeus? Only one I
hang
can
on, you
think
still
of
need
is a U.S. representative during the Civil War era who was an abolitionist and known for his sharp and often insulting wit.
And you will need Agomero berries. So
Okay.
O
Okay. O
apostrophe
apostrophe
GHO
GHO
MO
MO
RO.
RO. Aha. And how many?
You will need 28.
Trying to see. I could buy. Let's see. Let's see, what's the best
I see an
amount
18
here?
and I see a 10.
Yeah, there's an 18. Yeah? May as well. The 18 and then the 10. Okay. Alright.
Okay. And when you feed it to the Chocobo, like, alternate them.
Okay.
So, like, it actually gives, like, a recommended order here, but I mean, I guess as long as you kind of just alternate them.
Oh, I have to go to a different area. I need to let the buddy
ISNT
be
that
me,
one general
be
from
free.
Marvel named Thaddeus could be wrong though.
I need to let him be free.
I think you can do that in the menu, but I'm not sure.
Let's go back to Thanolin for now. Go to the Forgotten Sprains. Because it'll be an open enough area, I would think.
I don't know, not a Marvel fan.
Now, if we're wanting to talk about, like, Marvel stuff, that is definitely a lot more of a Top Hat's alley. Okay. So, wait, can I do it in the menu? Army chest.
Yeah, I think check the companion menu.
Companion.
Yeah.
The appearance.
No?
Do I need to
Maybe
set
from the
it on, like, my hotbar?
Maybe, can you do it just straight from the inventory and feed it to it from the inventory?
Let me see if, like, adding them to my hotbar might be good. Because... Oh, that makes me mount. How do I summon him and let him out?
Use the Geisel greens.
Now, do I just... How do... Oh! How do...
Yeah? I don't know.
How feed?
How does...
I want to feed baby.
You do it at the the FC house.
Oh, I have to do it at the FC house? Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. You do it at the house, and there should be a stable there.
Okay. Is there a way that I can teleport? Wait, no, wrong thing. There we go. Also, Yos, thank you for feeding Terror a steak. Alright, and now...
I cracked my knee and felt cute.
It's not all melty anymore.
Okay, now where is our... if only Aona were here or any of the Vitoras. Oh, why are these sparkly? This crop is ready to be harvested. Oh, I'm not authorized to harvest crops. Damn it.
Okay.
Where be my Chocobo? Do I need to, like, let him out again?
No, there should be, like, it says there's, like, a stable or something. I think she had one here. Yeah, right there. Right there.
Eh?
You passed it. Don't turn around. It was back there. I think I saw the chocobo.
My brain is not.
TDS me and you
So-
gonna fight if keep saying words wrong. Polish is one thing to fuck up, but German re.
Wait. That's the resident caretaker. A summoning bell. Is it the dappled stalls?
I think so. Because it says you do it at a chocobo stable.
It said Polish instead of Polish.
Those are furniture. You build them at your FC house. Oh no, that's the housing merchant.
Yeah. Why does this have to be so weirdly set up?
Because this is like an MMO that's like, I don't know, like 10 years old.
See, there's some chocobos. See, dappled stalls, subdivision.
Wait, WTF TDS capital P the pole and lower P the Paul.
I have no idea, Yos.
What's up?
Yos is just fucking around with TTS.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the summoning bells for a retainer. Okay, I don't need a retainer. What I need is the fucking stable. Quick, caffeine, if you're still awake. Oh, yeah, that's... Wait, they have 2 retainers?
Yeah, you can have multiple retainers. Extra retainers cost real life money. But you can get additional retainers, yes.
Huh. Regal letterbox. Chocobo stable. Here we go. I guess clean the stable. Use a magic stable broom to clean the stable. Sure. Oh, to clean the stable, you must first possess. Oh, I need a broom. Stable my chocobo. You cannot stable your chocobo while he is summoned. Withdraw. Stable my chocobo. Yay! Okay, now... Am I able to... See, stable cleanliness is poor. We tend to my chocobo. Feed. Just... So, alternate. What a wonderful and riveting stream that we're having, folks.
Oh yeah. Listen, we are feeding we are feeding
the chocobo
animals.
so that we can change the color of his feathers. How long does it take for the color to show?
6 hours. Care package redeemed for the homie.
Thank you, Zelda. Hope you're doing well. And I have some water, and I also have some Oreos for snackies. Ooh, plumage. Oh, we'll be ready to change in 5 hours. Okay. Well, let's keep going.
Yep.
I'm hanging around.
Oof. Oh, Zelda. And I have a victim here this time. Let's go.
Victim for what?
Ah, da, da.
Are you getting our
Yep, I did.
Yep.
Were you unaffected by that, Jolly?
Oh, it doesn't faze me much.
I'll have to hop back on here sometime in like
Yeah.
6 hours to like see the color.
Yeah.
Wake Top Hat up at like 4 a.m. before he goes to work. Be like, hey,
Look at the chocobo.
look at that Chocobo. Actually, wait,
Look at my bird.
he doesn't work tomorrow. Ha! I can wake him up at the ass crack of dawn and be like, look at you. Look at you. This is you in game as Bird. If there is an accessory for a Chocobo to wear a top hat, I want it.
I don't know. I feel like that absolutely exists, but I don't know what it's like called or how to find it.
Someone look it up. Because I want it. I want it so bad. Also, I think it would be hilarious if... Because, actually, well, maybe it's like... Maybe it's part of like an outfit pack, because like you know how like you can get like tuxes and wedding dresses and whatnot for the marriages in game. Can't you get like a tux or something like that for your Chocobo as well? Or there's also like specific Chocobos that you can get from a marriage. Also, what the fuck has you cackling over there, Thanatos? You feel that it's TOS appropriate to share with the class?
I don't know.
Text it. I'm just hearing you over here like a fucking siren, like. Text a coward. Okay.
Did you
Yep.
That's probably not TOS. Huh?
Yeah, it's not TOS. Good call. Good call. Oh, we got the gerbil laugh.
Oh no.
Make me!
No cat. Fuck
Look, you're living with us now. You're stuck with this. You chose this.
Suffer.
You. No, you are not.
Riveting content, everybody.
Listen. Eat the
Me
chocobo.
trying to keep cat from saying something.
I'm just over here being like hyperfixating. I want to make my chocobo look like what my fiance wants him to look like.
Stop it!
Look, we've already established that the shit that Day is saying is not TOS appropriate, so just text it to me.
Oh boy.
I am hyper-fixating on creating a fucking oval.
Wait,
And she's just fucking...
oval or obel?
Oval. Your fucking symbol.
Oh, the obel. Okay.
Yee.
Oh.
You are not the only one fixated.
Wait, so, Jolly, if you don't mind me asking, what are you and your wife's personas?
Mine is a red panda. His name is Seth Avery, and my wife's is it's a cod. It's like a South American wildcat.
Oh.
What am I looking for? No.
I am in a really weird position when it comes to, furs and, fur races, because I have technically been bequeathed an entire furry race, and I haven't done jack for them in, years. I've been bequeathed. I've had this race since 2018, and I've just kind of fallen out of the furry community that I don't know what to do with it.
Oh,
I was
no.
originally wanting to try and make it I'm contemplating wanting to make it a playable race in the TTRPG that I've been working on. But I don't know how fruitful that would be.
Hmm.
Because also, one of my littles has a fursona of the specific race. And it is so adorable. Oh! Oh, damn. That's one way to train. What was that?
No.
Oh, I can only train him every hour? Damn.
Fucking. Excuse me while I just get tormented by my own fucking handmaids.
And whose fault is that?
I didn't make her. Excuse me? Like when fucking Scanlan decides to quip in.
I guess let's go here, Thanolin. I can deal with a bit of a walk. God, it is still so surreal that I have fucking Scanlan in the system. Like, dude.
Well, you have multiple people from that series.
Yeah?
Oh my god, this kind of looks like a bird face for some reason.
The fuck? Oh, are you making your own design?
No, look.
it,
Tell me it doesn't.
it looks like a derp face, like yee. Your symbol is now a derp face. It is canon.
Well, this is yours. This is gonna be an oval.
The proportions on mine are completely different. Do you want me to send you like the official oval later?
1 second, I'm still making it.
Okay.
So the only one that I
Right.
found that has like a top hat, it's called the
Uh-huh.
Paramore Barding,
I'm getting it.
and it's like a little white top hat with like a red band on it, but it's a Valentine's Day event one that doesn't all that's like seasonal.
Oh. I mean that's close, cause like top hat, and like how I did his PNG like months ago, was a black top hat with a red trim, or red ribbon.
Yeah, here I'll show you a picture of it.
Yeah,
Here, I'll
yeah,
send it in the side chat.
That'll be super helpful.
No.
Cause like that sounds cool. And a top hat is a top hat, but ideally I would like it to be a black top hat.
Yeah, it's not a black top hat, I can tell you that.
Darn.
That's the only one that I could find. The rest of them are all like armor
Mmm.
and like hoods and stuff.
Alright, let me check the side chat super quick.
Oh, hang on, I haven't posted it yet.
Yeah. I'm just having it ready.
Oh, okay.
Stop it. Work. God. Why aren't you there?
Just hearing Thanatos fucking struggle with
Yeah.
technology.
Don't fucking grab that. I'm gonna dig it. Ah, no. Excuse me, want to go kill my technology?
just hearing you'd be like, nope, don't you fucking dare. It's just too gold, too much of gold. Ooh, that's some cool armor. When you do like glamours, you're able to like change the secondary color, right? Or is it only the primary?
Not for barding.
I can't unsee the face now.
Unfortunately, with barding, it's what you see is what you get.
Damn.
Okay, is this better in proportion?
There's a website with just like a bunch of all the different bardings that are available right
I
now.
will send it. I will send you the official thing.
Because literally all I have is that little sketch you drew around.
I will send you the
I know.
official
Look.
the official icon.
Look, this is what I'm going by.
Yeah. I will send you.
Itty bitty sketch.
I will send you the official icon in a bit.
Hey, I tried.
Yeah.
That sketch is so tiny.
Yeah.
You get the gist anyway.
I do. I do.
Oh, fuck, I did all that too large.
See an angler.
Ooh, I just remember this thing. I want to
Mhm.
share this to side chat because I'm kind of proud of it.
Yeah.
I made Josephine a Vroid so she could import it into VR chat.
Oh. Nice.
Wait, what? What? How? What?
Talk me through it. Talk me through it. What's up?
I went to draw something. Somehow the eyedropper tool got selected and it went to white, and I went to draw and I was like, wait, why isn't this working? And then I realized it was because it was on white.
Meh.
God damn it. Stop it. Why you gotta be like this?
Well, we waiting for Selene. How the game?
The game's going pretty alright.
I'm the highlight of your stream this time, haha.
Yeah.
Me fucking struggling.
Just hearing you in the background over here, like, God damn it! Hey! Fuck!
Yelling at stuff.
Yes. Exactly.
You're about as bad as Top Hat with his raging. I say absolutely sarcastically.
I was about to say, I'm not as bad as him.
It's the Alaskan Bullworm!
Always a highlight.
Look at that fucker! Look at him!
Oh, it's the ball sack worms.
Also, Thanatos, Yo's just said that you're always a highlight.
Thanks. I try to be. This bitch tries.
Also, I need water after trying to do an impression of SpongeBob. I do not know how Tom Kenny does it.
I don't
Oh,
know.
because his voice accommodates it easier?
Probably. That makes the most logical sense.
Food, water, atmosphere.
No, it's not.
Why? What? What are you doing?
What am I doing?
No, this.
Tom Kenny is in so many things that is scary. LOL.
Come on.
I know Tom Kenny is a force to be reckoned with.
He is.
No. No. Stop it.
Excuse me.
That is.
Just hearing you get angry back there.
It's not working. Why do you keep doing a straight line? This is a curved ruler.
To make you ask questions.
Yeah. Whoa. Fucker.
That just almost sounded like fucking Tim Allen in the Shaggy Dog, being like, "Bird, bird, bird."
Wait, I just realized why it wasn't working. It wasn't working. It's all my fault.
Oh no! Oh no! What did you do?
You're supposed to drag the line and then adjust the curve. I kept just dotting.
Oh no.
Okay, those are some fucking rough curves. Oh my god.
Oh! Those are shorts! And damn, I got some fine legs!
Damn.
Hey, as long as the legs are fine.
Legs up to here.
Like, these legs be toned. I have to walk.
You are so fucking inappropriate, cat. God damn it.
Look, you have my number in my Discord. You can text the shit that you're hearing from Dame.
That requires stopping. Now show. There we go. Wait. Ah! Oh, that's what I wanted.
Me. Really? Okay. Oh, fuck you.
Oh, what's up?
Need to figure out how in the hell I'm going to get to this area. Am I already connected? Okay, yeah. So I'll go here.
Wait. No. There we go.
And then I need to go
Ah!
this way, because I need to go a whole different way than I don't have access to a specific area, so what I need to do is I need to go a whole specific path to get there. So just a whole lot of traveling, a whole lot of grinding, and without my Chocobo, because I put him in the stable.
What's up?
Roaad.
Legal!
Legal's here?
Legal is in the box.
Well, you better be in a very comfy box, because you deserve all the rest and all the love.
Oh, come on.
How do I...
Legal is getting comfy.
Yay!
Legal is getting ready for work tomorrow.
Oh. You sound way too fucking busy. I really hope that you can get some, like, actual rest soon, because holy hell. Oh no. Hold on. I'm not going the way that I need to.
Oh
Alright.
no.
I'm just gonna go over this way.
Legal is going in the comfy kankies.
Get into blankies.
Blankies.
Blankies? Oh.
Legal is having to, like, immediately, like, get comfortable and get ready for sleep because he has to wake up for a very early shift tomorrow.
I kind of also need to do that here soon.
Yeah, and probably when you do, I'll probably, like, end stream because I'm getting a little tired. My sleep schedule has been put all out of whack as of late because my work has been having me do pretty early shifts than what I'm used to on Sundays. Like, I have to wake up at like 10:30, 11ish, when I normally wake up at like 2:30.
So like the big issue I've been having is like I started this new job,
Mm-hmm.
and before, like my shifts would start at like 2, so I'd be getting up like, 11, 12. Well now my shift starts at 7 a.m.
Oh. Yeah, no, I feel you with that, with like the change, because like most of my other shifts tend to be at like 4 to close, so they're like shorter shifts because I'm a part-timer. But then just all of my shifts on Sundays are always this noon to close. So like I have to wake up a lot earlier than what I'm used to. And it throws my circadian rhythm and my energy off.
Yeah. And then it doesn't help that I've worked like evenings and nights, like
Legal
overnight,
wakes up at 4
for
or
a
5
long
a.m. in the
time,
morning to get
which has
ready.
just screwed my sleep schedule like super bad.
Right. Oh, goodness, legal. That's not a whole lot of sleep. Falling asleep at like 11 and then having to wake up at 4 or 5? That's only like 5 or 6 hours of sleep. Also, can we just say, my character is definitely not missing leg day.
No.
Oh, that gives my brain a nice sound feel. If you listen on stream, Jolly, the pace at how my character is walking right now is in perfect time to the song.
It's a little hard to tell because I'm hearing you in stereo, but hold on. Oh, wait, I want to unmute it. Okay, I kind of hear it.
Yeah, and it's in 6/4. It's in 6/4 time. That is super cool. Oh, we got one more duty to do, I guess, for tonight. Commence. Just skip the opening cutscene for like, this is where you're going. Let's go. All right, now. See, meet a long-stop ally. Do. You good back there?
Oh,
Here we go.
Destroying my nemesis. Curved lines.
All
No. That's not how I want you to look. Not that either. Back you. Nope. 9. Come on. You can do better than that.
¿Necesitas ayuda?
Nani?
Yeah, do you want help?
No. I got it. I'm a big fay. I can draw lines. Maybe. Some days.
the test to see if you if you just imagine if that was like an actual test, like not to like see if you're like non-binary or not, but like see if like you're she or not. If you can draw a straight line, you're
The problem is I'm not straight, okay?
well,
Ain't nobody
I've already,
here straight.
I'm not sure what this test
I
is
know,
for, but
right?
I've already failed it.
Where did that fucking come out?
Ain't nobody here straight.
Ah! No! No!
I'm about as straight as wet spaghetti.
Yeah, I love that. Charlie just said, I'm as straight as wet spaghetti.
So I'm just playing playing a game in someone's username. I'm not sure what the script is, but the character looks like little tiny Among Us people, and that's just their name, just that like repeating.
That might be either Thai, Khmer, Cambodian.
So like,
Or there might be another script that's been influenced by Khmer that I don't know, because like the Khmer script has had a lot of influences on neighboring areas. So like the Thai script is a descendant from the Khmer script. Cambodian, the script for Cambodia, for Cambodian, I believe, is also a descendant or influence.
I sent a picture of it in the side chat.
Okay, I'm looking at the side chat on my.
I'm not sure what that is. I'm pretty sure they did it because it looks like a little Among Us, but like.
Yeah, but no, I feel like that might be. It's probably from one of the scripts that I am mentioning. I just don't know exactly which one it is because I don't know many Southeast Asian languages. Like, it looks familiar to me, but I do not feel comfortable or confident enough to say which one I think it is.
Wait, I'm using vectors. Why don't I just... Jesus. Come on. Where are the keys for selecting vectors? No, there's a tool for that. Come on. Which one is it? Oh, it's the object tool. Okay.
Here we go. Oh man, the Marauder's taking a good chunk of the hits.
I mean, that is kind of his job.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm just like back here, constantly trying to shoot arrows in this fucker's ass. Oh, you did not. Come on. Block of enemies from the jungle. Not gonna worry about you. This fucker's almost dead. There we go! Is there anything else in here that we need to worry about? No. There we go. Oh. Oh, they're all on me. Oh, fuck. Yeah, go for the tank. Go for the tank. There we go. That. Oh, yeah, I need to go north. Alrighty. Guess I need to go this way. Ah. Ooh. There we go. Alright. Damn it. Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
I need to help these guys. There we go. Come on, come on. There we fucking go.
Yay.
Alright, now... let's figure out my next path. But just through here. Arrive in the heart of the lawn stop. I definitely think that after I finish up with
Spooky
this
post
duty...
by text-to-speech noises.
Thank you, Soda. I definitely think after this duty is finished up, I'll probably end it for the night.
Yeah. I need to head to bed here in a minute.
Yeah. What time do you got work?
7.
Oof, and it's 11. You really should sleep.
Yeah.
Alright, well... let me... I can't do a shout out for you while this is going... oh, fuck! Okay, let me do this super quick.
Okay.
Why is my thingy not working? Oh, is Stream Elements not in my chat? What is going on?
Weird. Oh, there it goes.
Okay, it took it a bit. But let's also give you a proper shout out so that people will follow you. There you go.
Alright. Yep, I'm gonna hop off. I'll see you later, Road.
Yee, have a good one. Sleep well.
Yep. Yep.
God damn it. Oh. Charlie, thank you for the full care package. Doing some quick stretchies. I have a little bit of water left. And I have 2 more Oreos. Thanatos, remind me to invest in a different chair.
That one being a pain.
Yep.
Wait. Ah!
You good?
You became a plug. Didn't realize it.
Oh no.
Kind of running low notification. I was like, oh shit,
Oh, no.
shit. I got plugged in. It's
Okay.
plugged in.
Okay, good.
Yeah, plugged in. Today's episode of Thanatos Struggling.
Oh. What? What am I in? There we go. Okay. Oh! Oh! Oh, hi! Oh, hi! Oh, fuck!
Scared you.
Well, when you see a giant dragon just hop in the middle of fucking nowhere and decide to go, I'm going to break you.
Oh my god, this cat fucking saying, I want to break you. No, fuck you.
Later.
God damn it! It just broke me enough that I fucking fucked up. Started fucking moving the canvas. Not what I intended to do.
Defeat, let's see, Ayatar. Ah. Oh darn, I ate all the Oreos. Meh. Gotta go after these fuckers. Come on. Let's go. See an Ash Drake. You know what? Let's kill him. I am actually really close to leveling up. Let's go. Alright. Now we need to go through here. And we have to get ready to go against Ayatar. Oh, it's so pretty in here, though. Oh, Aya's in cutscene. He angry! Alrighty. No turning back. I'll wait for the Marauder to go after him. Go on, buddy. Go on. You got the balls. There we go. And perfectly gave me his ass. Thank you. Oh. Oh, damn it. Oh. Oh, fuck. Alright, we're doing pretty okay. We're doing pretty good. Oh, no. Alright. Haha. Oh, it's the limit breaks. I don't remember how to do the limit breaks. And he's almost down. He's almost down. Let's go. Just bite. Alrighty. Alright, and with that duty, I do think that we are going to be finishing up for tonight. Just need to talk with Brayflocks. Go to here, because I am too lazy to want to walk. Alrighty, and then go to waistcoat. Toadskin leg guards. Bum, bum. Alright, and let me also switch out my gear real quick. Ooh! Well, that looks neat. Definitely looks like reptilian leather. Alright, so I definitely think that this will be where we're going to end for tonight. This was a very, very chill stream, and I'm really happy that today was so, like, just calm, I guess. Just kind of chilling, hanging out with folks. So let me get this music going, and then I will stop you guys from hearing the game. Alright, so let's see who's streaming right now. Who have we not rated out to for a bit? Man, there's so many people streaming right now. You know what? I'm keeping an eye on like who we can raid out to. There's a lot of people that we could raid out to. But if there's anyone that you guys would want to see me raid out to, feel free to redeem the guide the raid. Otherwise, I think I will. You know what? Let's keep with some like calm vibes. Looks like Andy Knight is playing some Minecraft, so let's head over his way. But before we do that, let's go through our outro. I would very much appreciate if we could continue to spread word regarding getting me to 250 followers, because when we do that, there will be a giveaway for some free art. If you want to keep up with any updates regarding like my social media or anything like that, updates on scheduling, changes, any cancellations, or just random shits and giggles, feel free to check out the Twitter. If you don't want to deal with that, feel free to check out the Discord. Do know that it is a 18 plus LGBTQIA2 Spirit plus neurodivergent disability and mental health forward space. Do you know that you have 10 minutes to verify that you have read the rules? Otherwise, you will be temporarily booted by one of the bots there to help combat against trolls and hate raids. If you want to keep up with any of my other socials, feel free to check out what used to be a Linktree but is now a Cardio. If you want to support me financially, there's quite a few ways that you can do that. You can either donate or ask or pay for commissions via my Ko-fi. You can check out stuff that I've been asking for like gifts and whatnot over on my throne, or you can oh, come on, I keep doing this. Or you can tip me via the Stream Elements page. That said, let's get the raid message. So that is the version that's for passersby. Let's get the version out for followers. And the version.
Speaking of gifting things, I'll have to ask you about something in DMS.
Ask you about something in DMS. Yee, not a problem, Zelda. So let me double check that I'm spelling this person's name right. Oh. Computer decided to go a little jank because Final Fantasy does not like being streamed. Okie dokie. So let's raid out to Andy Knight, who is currently playing some Minecraft with his community. Okie dokie. So, do know that while this is the end of stream, this is not the end of our time together, as the road to dusk will always be open for another adventure. Thank you all so much for hopping over. Please have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is in your time zone, as we say. Bye-bye!